You know my feelings wrong, inhaling. So just give me some space, cause I'd rather be alone. Yeah, baby, please don't tell me that I don't wanna know. Just get out of my house and give me back my clothes. I've been asking all my feelings wrong, inhaling. So just give me some space, cause I'd rather be alone. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I think we're good now. I had it muted. What is up? Are we good? Yes, we're good. What is going on, everybody? I am finally back. No one's gonna watch this, but it's just the point I'm back. Trying to get back into my little YouTube things over here and whatever. So, yeah, PS5, pretty nice. Just finally got one. Yeah, so we're just gonna mess around for a little bit, and I'm gonna go to the world of chill. But I feel like just doing a little pickup game real quick. Play as the Senators. How do you Okay, yeah. I'm gonna play goalie. I'm just gonna randomize my other team. Let's click it. Okay, come on, that's not fair. Okay, Coyotes it is. I'm just gonna talk a little bit on just the whole YouTube thing and the PS5. Now, I'm probably not gonna be streaming as much as I normally am. But that isn't to say that I am trying to get back into my session montages. I know it's been like 2 years, but I just felt like it would be a good time to do this. Get back into it, see what it's like. The game feels amazing still, so it actually feels better than it did. And yeah, I mean, I've already saved some clips and stuff. So we're gonna see how it goes. I just got one on last night, or got a clip last night. Woo! Woo! It is like the best clip that I've ever done, and it looks so nice, and I'm just so excited about it. And how do you, there we go. We're just gonna do like 5 minutes. What is this? I don't know what camera to play on as goalie anymore, I swear. So, I'm trying to get back into chill this year. So maybe some videos with that. I am a goalie for World of Chill. So, stop practice right here on a game that doesn't matter. Play as my favorite goalie, Matt Murray. Shout out Matt Murray. See how it goes. But yeah, I just want to keep updates coming out and saying, like, I do want to start posting. And holy shit, this looks really good. So first impressions of NHL. This game has been like shit for how long now? And looking at this is what I've been waiting for. Like, when you watch games, I know like the Predators, the Penguins, think of just yellow teams right here. Like their ice, holy shit, he just died. Their ice is like always yellow. Like just from like the lights in the stadium, it lights everything up yellow on the ice, and you can see that on TV. This is doing it right now. Like, there's white lights, obviously, you can see from, like, the in-arena scoreboards. Oh my goodness. It is nice. Like, when the lights turn red, you get that ray tracing effect. I am just geeking out right now. Because I finally got a computer that can run ray tracing Minecraft, like Windows 10 edition, and that just blew me away. Now this is a game. I started playing this like all the time in NHL 17, and ever since NHL 17, every game was the same. Like, that was the joke. Like, me and my brother always play this, like Eshel, all the time. And we were just like, oh, here we go, just buy the game so we can stay relevant as a team. And that's all it was. But this is literally the first time I'm playing an NHL game, and I'm like impressed by it. Like, literally. Maybe the scars, like when I was like a kid, and like video games were just awesome in general all the time. It didn't matter what game it was. This is like the first time in a while that I am impressed. That says a lot. And you ask people that know me, and yeah, you'll see. Only criticism I have that I can live with is the goalie helmets. They still won't give like the actual goalies their helmets. So, but I can live with it. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I really love the Senators' new jerseys and logo. So I was happy I'm not happy when Murray got traded, but I was happy to see that they upped their presentation. These pop. These jerseys. I am a sucker for red jerseys, and I love these things. Like the Atlanta Braves red jerseys. Oh my goodness, I love them. Freaking amazing. Red Sox, their red jerseys. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's go. So, I mean, but like, just look at the colors, dude. Like, I know on the stream it's 1080, which is impressive because I was excited when I used to be able to stream in 1080. But like, this is amazing. Like, I'm in 4K right now. I can't stream in 4K, obviously, because that's just way too demanding for any internet, and, well, not any internet, but for my internet, and, but it's just really nice. So maybe if I can get back to the level that I used to play this game at, maybe I'll start posting this. We'll see. As just a goalie, because I know like there's one goalie channel really on YouTube for NHL, and I would love to be active in this community as well as like the session community. But either way, try to get back on this channel. Oh, that's good. I had nothing on that. I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna block that. He got me like too far out of the net. I might turn that thing off because it's kind of a little distracting. How do I? Yeah. And I'm the worst. I'm not gonna lie, I'm the worst at like trying to find things in menus. So, yeah, we'll do those ones. I'll keep like the little grid on because I really never even look at that. But it just helps me practice a little bit. I was really hoping for a shutout. So, I mean, controls insane, I think. I need to go press everything just to check. But I think they feel the same. Come on. They got face scans for more players. People love that. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but it does look cool. But they did get face scans for some of these players, which is nice to see. Oh, they scored again. Yeah, I don't know. This is insanely nice. It's still not, like, I don't know, I can't really say that. From back here, looking at like this, it looks realistic. The only thing that hurts it sometimes is when it gets close to people's faces. And maybe the audience. The audience still looks like NHL 17's audience. But, I mean, does that really matter? I mean, gameplay-wise, it doesn't. I mean, graphics really don't matter gameplay-wise. But the aesthetic, yeah. If you're trying to make it look super realistic, those fans need something. But other than that, I am impressed. Like I said, I really don't get impressed by games anymore. I just expect this to be how games look. So when this game wasn't like this, it always just pissed the shit out of me. Oh. But like, just look at the color lighting. Like, the lights meeting with the ice, the reflections, it's just... Woo! I don't know. I don't know. Like the red, look at the red reflecting on the ice. So, if you have a PS5 and you're questioning on this game, take it for someone that's been playing year after year, took a year off last year because it was just getting old. This time, it might be worth it. I mean, it might be the time. If you've been waiting to buy NHL, this might be the time to buy it. Because I won't hold back. I mean, EA's like pretty awful when it comes to making new games. They just copy and paste all the time. But finally seeing something different, it's a good thing. That is a good thing. So, let's see if we can just hold them to one goal. We're already winning 4-1. I don't think I'm going to blow this lead, but if I do, I will quit forever and just deal with it. I don't like how much my camera's shaking. But yeah, the Steel Phantoms are coming back this year. No one knows or ever seen them before. That's our ESHL team. And we're trying to beat our NHL 20 record, where I forget, it was something absurd like 162 and 70 or something, or even 50. You know, it was 50. It was outrageous. So we're gonna try to beat that this year. See if I can get back to that prime. But yeah, it was, once NHL 21 came out, I saw it. They supposedly revamped goaltending. It felt like, my opinion, it felt like shit. Other people I know liked it. It changed too drastically that it wasn't good yet. Like, I don't know, this is my first game playing so far. I mean, I've only faced 5 shots, but it feels pretty close to NHL 20 again, and that's not a bad thing. It feels like, actually, let's say it this way, it feels like a hybrid of NHL 21 and NHL 20. And the reason why I say that is I hate games that go like, get like freaking 7-1, like, even though this is getting to that point. But like, you're playing 2 real goalies, and each goalie's letting like 8 goals. Like, as a goalie, it's not fun, and at some point as a player, you're just like, this isn't even hockey anymore. So you kind of want it to still be close. So, I am tired of people rage quitting, because so many times you play a game and they're just gone. So, I might try to see if I can up this difficulty again, because I don't know what it's on. It might be on Pro. It is on Pro. See, now when I play goalie, I like to put it on the highest just to like practice. And now maybe their goalie will actually make some saves, and they'll actually take shots on me. So I can shut up and stop talking. So we'll see here.
Nice zone entry from the right side.
Phil Kessel.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop by Murray.
See, it's still, the oversliding is still a thing, but I mean, that is probably down to me as well, to a point. I still feel like you overslide too easily. Because I was just pointing that out, like, when I was playing NHL 21. It's like, most of the goals that I let in were me sliding to the far side, but they would score on the short side. And it was like annoying, because you're in time, you're reacting to the shot. There's no way you should be missing that. you shouldn't be oversliding it. That should be the last thing you're doing. So it was just, that's the part of NHL 21. But like I said, if I can try and get some more videos out, maybe we can make it better. Because most of the people, like the guy I'm thinking of that does his goalie videos, kind of has like a little bit of it in with EA. I could be wrong, but it seems like he does. And every move's a good move, which it's not. Every move can't be a good move. Look at this. What is this? Awkward. But I love the guy. I love watching the videos. They're helpful goalie videos. But it's like you need that diversity of different opinions in the goalie community, which is smaller than the actual whole games community. So it is disappointing to see that the PS4 version really didn't get much to it. Or Xbox One, either way you look at it. But I mean, I disagree with the whole stupid ass having to buy your whole new console and everything. I hate it. I hate it. Every 6 years you have to buy a new console. But I understand technology changes. I just upgraded my computer from 6 years ago. So it makes sense. I mean, technology does get bad and it just runs out. But it just sucks how much they make these things cost. And I don't know. It's just, I wish it was more like, so what I'm getting at here is I wish it was easier for, like, they should keep the cross-platform going. Like, keep the thing where you're letting PS4 play with PS5. I love that. That was a good idea. And if the only thing they changed really in this game are the graphics this year, then why can't PS4 still play? So, I don't know. It is disappointing, but I don't have to worry about it. But it does hurt the player base, because this game, like I said already, this game's already to that point where it doesn't have that many players, and now you're breaking up into 4 different categories of Xbox Series whatever, Xbox One, PS4 and PS5, compared to just PlayStation or just Xbox, which you could go to that extent and make it cross, I guess platform would be the right word for that, but cross console stuff and have the cross generation. I feel like that would be more beneficial for the game's longevity and actual player base, but I don't know. What do I know? So I'm actually surprised that I've only let 2 goals, and that second goal was, well, actually both goals were no chance, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm pretty impressed so far. I am really in love with these jerseys though. They're killing me. And like that HDR, that pop with them. Oh, I've had this monitor for like 2.5, maybe almost 3 years now. What is it, 21? 3 years now almost. And this is the first time I've played 4K and HDR, because like computer gaming 4K is just, you need to have a beast. Like I have a freaking 3060 RTX and I still can't 4K game without it sounding like it's going to take up the space. So, oh, here we go. Oh, you're not going to get many chances better than this. It's you and the goaltender. So yeah, I mean, and that's the good thing. I'll say that much. PS or PlayStation consoles, whatever, are good for people on a budget, which is sad to say with how much it costs. But like myself, I consider myself a computer gamer. I like using keyboard and mouse, especially for first-person shooters. So it's just take what you want. If you want to get a good, decent gaming computer that'll be good for like almost as long as these consoles, this generation of consoles, you're gonna have to spend like a good $1,500. And if you want to get both of them, you're gonna be spending a good $2,000. For $1,900 if you get like the disc version. So
Arizona's in now.
I don't know. I don't know. It gets costly. But I'm definitely in agreement that you don't need an Xbox, a PlayStation, and a computer. I would even say having a computer and a console is excessive in itself, but I do it. But again, it's just who you're playing games with. Most of the people I play games with aren't on a computer, so it makes sense to have a console. But if everybody you have is playing on the same console, then go right ahead. Don't buy more than what you need. So, but yeah, this has been a good first impression. I played a drop-in game, got a hat trick. I don't know how. I really don't. But seeing how I'm playing right now, it's making me giddy because this is a typical eShul game that we used to play, like NHL 20. Like two goals or less, 3 goals or less, somewhere in that range. Because like you got to think a 2 GAA, a 3 GAA in this video game is actually pretty good. Compared to like the real NHL where it's pretty crappy. Well, it's not crappy. It's not crappy by any means, but it's not superstar worthy. I mean, I would say that's more average. But like on this game, if you're getting a 1 GA, a 2 GA flat, you're a freaking legend. Especially if you're playing threes. I literally refuse to play threes anymore because it's not fun, especially as a goalie. Like maybe if you're a player, fine, but as a damn goalie, it's not fun. You get bullied. There's way too much room on the ice, and I swear even NHL 20, that's what we played the most of, and we had our good record, but it was sweating every game. We'll see. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say we're going to win this game. Because I'm feeling pretty confident in my goaltending skills right now.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And there's another stop. He's like a backboard.
And they like really won't take that many shots. They did have that good chance their last shot. But too bad.
The Senators win the
yawns.
He's a power forward. That's a big part of his game. He really threw a big hit.
They really don't want to get down here.
Give everybody a chance to breathe. Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps. And momentum on their side as they win the draw.
Oh man, not another breakaway.
He's in the clear. He scores.
Well, what are you gonna do? I was on him. I just beat me a little bit. So close though. Yeah, where's the replay, dude? Let's get that little replay real quick. I want to see what the replay editor is like. Can we get music, I mean? No, get off. No, get off. Like, look, he has a face scan in there. He has a face scan. Hello, Matt Murray. That's so funny. I mean, see, I'll just say this much. Like I said, when you get up close, you're not fooling nobody with this. But again, you're not this close to the players' faces. Like, those eyelashes aren't fooling no one. The eyes are pretty good. The skin, eh. The modeling's good. The eyelids are just a little thick. But the eyelashes in the skin. But from back here, eh. If the skin was just a little bit, like, it's just too smooth. Like, it was just, like, toned down a little bit. But, I mean, back here you can't really tell. It's still kind of smooth. But that's just, it is what it is. Oh, he barely. Jeez, my knees. 'Knees. 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 ' I'm actually sad that I missed that. Oh, like, oh my gosh. That's disappointing, dude. It went over. No, literally, by like 2.5 inches, maybe even 2 inches. That sucks. Ooh, but I just noticed something else. Look at the. Well, it's not sparkly like it is in real life, but look at the gold, how it kind of has that texture on it, which actually from back here it looks like it is in real life, like a lot, even though it is just like a scattered picture. But I do know these, like, their jerseys and their logo have like that little shiny effect. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the exact same look that Vegas has on their jerseys. But that's pretty cool.
You need goals and you need lots of them. Attack.
That sucks that we missed that one, because now that I saw how close I was happy.
And they cough it up at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick pass to Kroos.
Gross.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they won't connect on that one. And now he tries to get it across to Strong.
Right off the face. Oh, little toe block.
He's saving them again. There's a couple back-to-back saves. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Sends a pass over. Puts it on goal.
I mean, I don't really need them to score anymore. I mean, 10 minutes, 6-3. If I let another goal, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. That was almost another goal. Son of position.
Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Let's see. I actually want them to not play offense. Like, can you, like, come back and just chill? Yeah, we're just gonna relax here. I just want to actually face some shots. Watch them still. They'll probably, like, score again. Oh man, now they're playing really good defense. There we go. There we go. Face some shots. Oh, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Wow. No, I'm not looking too hot. That's pretty bad. This game just ends. Oh my gosh, I keep yawning. I was planning on streaming for a while. Ooh, crap. I was planning on streaming for a while, but like, it's only 9:30. I'm like dead. Oh no.
Norris is quick on the draw. Great stop by Corner. Really good puck control by the goalie as he gets it out of danger.
Crap, I missed stuff would have been.
Every time you turn around, there's another goal. Your throat's got to be getting the source of all these goal calls.
Come on, Phil Kessel. No, come on, I want Kessel to shoot that. I'm just, no, I want him to like him. So yeah, look out for session highlight or session montage, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into this. Look out for videos of this. Like maybe I'll post like games, like highlights of games and whatever. See if we can get that popping off. I don't know if anybody would even watch that, but I don't know. Uh-oh. That was a snipe and a half. Uh-oh.
Probably breathing a little easier now, Ray. They needed to get one, James. If you trail by 2 for too long, the clock just runs out on you. You run out of time. Nice feed from the left side up the middle.
I actually did not think it was going to get this close.
And now it's over to Holden.
Well, I'm still going to let my team play passive. This is how they play for real life.
Arizona's got into the offensive zone. That's turned away with the
oh, no.
Sends the pass over. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the
We're
boards.
good. We're good.
Pushes it across to Patterson. Ottawa's on the attack. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Here's a chance.
Uh-oh. Oh, I should have been over to the left just a little bit more.
But doesn't go.
Oh, gosh. It's going to be a close inning, which actually I'm fine with. I mean, 5 goals I'm not fine with, but I like the little intenseness at the end. Made up a new word. Tempt them to take the shot, which is a thing that actually works. But you gotta play the game for a little bit. I'm not trying to brag. I'm saying, like, honestly, when you play this game for like years on years, there's a time that you can overplay your position. And it sounds stupid, but it is true, because if you think about it and you're set for like the guy coming down, and this is like the easiest explanation, but there's 2-on-1 and you're set to just face the shot, he passes it, well, you played your position too hard. But sometimes, like when they sweep across the middle, if you just slowly move over, make them take that shot. Don't give them the chance to pass and just bolt right over it. So, I mean, it's little things. It doesn't work all the time. You're going to let goals in, but it's definitely worth it to try it if you are a goalie. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm not the best goalie on the game. I'm like 5 goals in against the Arizona Coyotes. Why? And there's some things. I've learned some things over the years. So yeah, like attempted. Now, you learn some things, you pick some things up after playing for a while. I'm a little bit over this game right now because I'm just a little tired. And there's like no stress to it because it doesn't go against me at all, so. Maybe I'm just making excuses, but I keep yawning, so I don't understand why they don't pull their goalie again. But yeah, other than that, first impressions, oh my goodness. Good game.
The Coyotes win the draw.
Good.
Arizona's got the puck in the defensive end. Hayden's carrying it ahead.
I wanted to get that.
Have it against the wall. They fight for it along the boards.
Watch me let this in, watch me let this in. Here we go. Make that confidence. That's how I hype myself up to make a save. Watch me let this in. Watch me let this in. Oh, barely the toe. Oh gosh. Well, there it is. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. Oh my gosh. I do like this little star thing at the end too. Pretty nice. Oh, but that was closer than I thought. Not gonna lie. So yeah, I mean, that's NHL 22 on the PS5. Probably everybody's seen it. I think, did it actually come out today? I don't know. It might have come out today. I could be completely wrong, but I feel like it did. But I feel like it didn't. I don't know. I can't tell. But other than that, I hope everybody enjoyed. I'm going to try to get back into these videos. It's been a long time since I've made any. But that's just because life got life more than it was life. So, but got some time management under control, so I don't know.
The action continues to heat up as more competitors have just joined us here in the world of Shell.
Have a good one.
I know they're bringing the
And I'll
style,
catch you sometime soon.
to match,
Sometime.
well, we'll just have to watch and see what they do here.